fight. I thought it was a close fight. I never forget years ago, and y'all probably remember the kid named Ricardo Williams.
Ricardo Williams,
I watched Ricardo Williams in the Junior Olympics in Mexico fight Miguel Cotto. Rick hadn't lost in years, and nobody in the United States could pretty much do anything with Rick. When the fight was over, the coaches from the U.S. team told Rick he lost. And Rick looked at me and said, "Brother Naazim, I lost that fight." I said, "No, Rick." I said, "But it was a very close fight. And we've grown accustomed not to see you have close fights. So when people see that, they don't feel like, you know, a guy can go back in your history. A gold medalist, undefeated champion, nobody think they won a close fight. Oscar's the only gold medalist, undefeated world champion that some people gave. Well, I think Oscar might have won that against Trinidad. I think he might have won. But nobody takes up for a gold medalist that's been winning since he's 12 years old. You see a close fight? Oh man, yeah, you lost. You lost a close. It's a very close fight. And here's the difference. I don't think Ward should rematch. Kovalev is a champion. He's gonna find the belt somewhere. So all Ward just made it hard for some other people. Because Kovalev can go out there and get somebody. But here's the difference. Kovalev don't need to see Ward now that he ain't just been sitting. See, Kovalev been rumbling. Ward been sitting. Care how good you are. It's only because of his amateur background use, where that muscle memory is so embedded from all those amateur years, that he was able to come back with one fight in like 2 years and fight a Kovalev. It's almost ridiculous. So now that Ward got something on his belt and maybe get 1 or 2 more in the belt, Kovalev don't need to see that. He don't need to see Ward on his groove. Ward wasn't on his groove, and I still thought he won. You don't need to see him on his groove. It's more of a problem. I mean, but Kovalev is the real deal, man. I don't take nothing with him.
So you said they should the rematch. Where should each of them go?
They're both champions. They both got a legacy. Kovalev punches freak. You know, really, there's very few people you can say that about nowadays. Like back in the day, you could say it. But with all the skill sets now, it's hard to say it. Kovalev, and maybe like that kid Triple G, they're one of the last few guys who could literally win a championship just on their punch. They don't really need skill, they're just on their punch. They punch hard enough to just win fights, to win a championship on their punches. And Kovalev is that dude. And he's going to go win something. Cats better be on their game. I mean, this dude will knock the enamel out your teeth, man. This kid is punching,
Now you mentioned Triple G. What's your impression of Triple G?
Another one, man. Punch is freakish, man. I mean, you gotta get scientists to find out why these guys punch as hard as they punch. I mean, they punch it freakish. They ain't just punching hard. They punch it freakish. You seen one round in the Ward fight, they said the battle of the jabs. They showed Ward leaning into these jabs and nailing Kovalev. They showed Kovalev stick his damn arm out and got the same